So since the recent announcement of the upcoming 1.8 update for Tonex, with the new added effects, I've been getting a lot of questions from folks who are asking very specific, detailed questions about some of the effects that are going to be included in the update. So even though I did an overview video where I showcase these effects, I figured I would do some shorter, more concise videos, really pinpointing individual effects and showcase what they're actually capable of so that folks know what they're getting into before they get this update. So today we're going to be diving into all things delay. We're going to be taking a look at the two different algorithms that are going to be included in the upcoming update, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be using one of my tone models that is included in the new anniversary pedal, and I do have an affiliate link to that below. Those are shipping now. This particular tone model will be included on that alongside 29 other of my tone models and also tone models from some other top creators. So if you like what you hear, you can go use the affiliate link below. I get a little bit of a kickback from IK. And if you like just this tone model and you want to grab this bundle from my website separately, you can also do that at the link below. So without further ado, let's dive right into some delays. As so many folks are well aware now, here is the upcoming update, software 1.8 for Tonex, and we have this wonderful new delay along with the modulation algorithms. Today we're going to be dealing just with the delay. I do have a little tiny bit of the Spring 4 algorithm, the new reverb algorithm, which is going to be part of the new update. We'll talk about that in a future upcoming video. But for now, here is how this tone model, which as I mentioned is included in the new Tonex White Limited Edition Anniversary pedal, sounds without the delay, just some reverb on this. Really love that tone. That's based off of my incredible Two Rock Studio signature. All right, let's dive into the delay. So what we have here is we have the possibility of going either digital or tape, normal or ping pong. We have a time control, which can be set to either milliseconds or sync to a tempo at the bottom and to a note value. And we have a feedback control, which is going to basically control the number of repeats we get from one repeat up to many more. And we're also going to have a mix control. And we also have the ability to put the delay pre or post as far as the tone model goes. So if we want the delay to feed into the tone model and be processed by that tone model, depending on what it is, might sound nice, might not sound so nice, depending on the tone model we're using, but we can also have it in post where it would probably be more traditionally used. So starting off here, let's get out of the sync mode. We'll set this to maybe the middle point here, 500 milliseconds, and feedback at 22. We'll go with the mix at 50, and we get this for the digital delay. Here's the sound. Now we can also put that into ping-pong mode if we're set up in stereo. And we will hear that delay ping-pong back and forth. Giving a little more sense of space. So that's kind of an interesting feature. Well, let's just keep it in normal for now. So what are the ranges here? We have all the way down to 0 on the milliseconds. So obviously we get no delay, and we can take that all the way up to 1,000 milliseconds or 1 second of delay. Again. All right, so that's the range on the delay time. Feedback, we can go from 0, where we get a single repeat, or we can bring that all the way up to the 100 setting. Where the repeats are going to continue and continue. So kind of cool there. And we have this mix control, obviously, when we're at 0. We're going to get no delayed repeats. And when we're at 100, we're going to get no dry signal and all just repeats. And then somewhere in the middle there, we'll kind of have them both being even volume. So lots of possibilities like most delays. Now we can also put this before the amp, where the delayed repeats are also going to be processed by the amplifier. Now we have the exact same thing, but we have that with a tape algorithm, which is going to just have a generally quite a darker sound to things. And again, we have the time from 0 all the way up to a full second. We can do the ping pong thing. And adjust that and get those kind of cool tape effects on both digital and tape. Again, on the tape, we can go all the way up with the feedback. You can hear the bit of wow and flutter on those repeats. All right, so very different than the digital delay. And again, we can go up to full-on mix or basically no repeats if we bring that mix too low. So I think the quality of these are quite nice. I find the mix control at 50, whereas some delays basically have that equal in volume between the direct note and the repeats. I find the repeats are a little quieter there. You almost have to come up in around 60 to 65 almost. Get a similar volume, 70. Which will then allow you to do some cool stuff. So if we want to set this to sync, bring our feedback down to 0, and maybe set this to a dotted 8th note. Can do some really cool timed effects. Or if we just want to maybe have a more subtle delay, set to something like a quarter note. This is how I like to use delay myself, is setting it to the tempo of the song I'm playing. Maybe with a little bit of feedback. A little more width to that. Really, really nice stuff there. Also use the ping pong with some of those timed delayed sounds as well. All right, so there you have it. What'd you think? I hope that that was a concise look at these delays that we're going to get and gives you a better idea of what you're going to be able to do with them, how you're going to be able to use them, and some of the sounds you're going to be able to get out of them. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you found it helpful. Please like the video, share it with anybody you think will get some use or enjoyment out of watching it. Also, please subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell notification, get notified when I put new content. I'm going to leave you today with the demo video for the tone model that you heard in today's demonstration. I hope you enjoy it. If you are so inclined and would like to grab a copy, the link is below for those tone models from my website, and that particular tone model is also included on the new white limited edition Tonex anniversary pedal, and there's an affiliate link to that below as well. I hope you enjoy the music on the way out. Thanks so much for sharing your time with me. Ciao for now.